Secondly, sometimes, as you talked about, coming back to the point that everyone was talking about suicide and all. Thing is, coming back, I'll just say again that suicide. If a person is responsible enough and emotional enough to realize that he can commit suicide if he doesn't get a grade. I had the same story. Someone had suicide because he didn't pass the fifth year of his fifth year. So probably the thing is, the point that I want to raise is if he was emotional enough to realize that in the fifth year he's capable enough to.
So the very fact is that we're talking about the fifth grade, we're talking about undergraduate students who are going through their teens and early 20s. And that what you're not realizing is the emotional instability is in fact when you're in the teens and in your early 20s. So you're talking about the fifth grade, which is not.
We hardly ever hear a case about teenagers committing suicide or something like that. But the thing is, and if they are, so can you just tell me, do you think the solution is that you stop grading people and telling them where they stand and making them realize what they have to do in front, rather than doing, teaching them something good, or helping them out in a way that could be done?
Yes, sir. So the fact is that we're talking about motivation. As it is in knowledge of respect by Hadra first speaker, the motivation is a much better than the sense of competition, which actually goes on to build a negative sense of competition, which actually results in suicide. Because human life is very, very important. And what you're doing is you're undermining the importance of humanity in road circles. That's what.
Pardon, can you repeat? I didn't hear you.
What you're doing is you are undermining the importance of humanity in its whole sense by saying that okay, like 10 people are committing suicide, their lives are not important. What we need is to grade people. And grade people on the fact that you're getting grades in the university which are not useful at some level. So what you're doing is on the part of that grade, you're actually undermining the importance of the human life. That is what you realize at this point.
Talking about humanity, do you think that person can realize what humanity is who doesn't feel what his mother feels? When he fails and everything that goes on, right? Everything, where is that humanity? Where is that humanity? If you think he has all those emotions and everything to commit a suicide, right? Why doesn't he have the feelings to do something in life? Okay, probably the opposition government's case takers and internships don't promote undergraduate, but they do give them experience, right? Internships, right? So. And only it's going to
on the point of being silent, sir?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Can you go on with it?
Oh, thank you for the pickup. And second, you can't get a person who cannot go through with their professional studies or is supposed to be even trusted with being successful in work, a world outside. I think is responsibility of colleges and universities to make a person responsible, to make a student responsible, right? What I think, you're talking about teenagers, right? A student mostly spends his time in schools and his colleges, right? So if the teachers and the professors wouldn't support them and wouldn't teach them anything, what do you think would do that?
So you're not saying that professors are not going to teach anything. What you're saying is they will not be able to replace academic performance, which leads to suicide, which leads to a lot of other problems, which leads to low learning.
We're talking about not grading undergraduate students. We're not talking about suicide, right? We're talking about not grading undergraduate students. We're not talking about suicide, right? Yeah. See. Yes. And talking about textbooks, right? You were talking about textbooks. That textbooks. It's just textbook reading and all that stuff. I'd just like to quote something. If you think textbook reading and everything, this is not something, probably in my life I'd put the biggest example that I could quote about textbooks is the Quran. Alright? You can learn everything, every part of life and everything from that book. Right? You can learn the pattern of life and everything. How can you say that you can't learn something from books?
We never said that books aren't good. We said that exams.
You said you just can't read books and everything, but the Quran gives you a proper pattern of life. What do you think you can't find in that? Talking about textbooks, right?
Let's not discuss religion over here.
I'm not talking about religion. I'm talking about books, right? That is a book, right? You consider it as a book? I won't like say that.